What is going on, family? Welcome back to another video, another beautiful day for an e-bike review. If you can see, we have the brand new 2025 Happy Run G70. This is a dual battery 2,000 watt cargo e-bike. Let's jump right into it, guys.
In the game was never afraid, just call on my name, they fall into place. The land of elite, the home of the brave. Ay, nobody can hate on a total that I paid. When everything's settled, let's see who remains. From dusk till dawn, from night.
Now, there is a decent bit of installation with Happy Run's bikes, including the brake rotors and the pedals. These are the NFC keys to unlock the bike. They give you a backup in case you lose one, including 2 chargers, one for each battery, a combination lock, as well as backup keys to unlock the batteries on the bike. If you don't have tools, don't worry, because Happy Run is going to provide you with all the tools you need to get this bike installed and put together. Next, we have the backrest for a passenger, and then we have the air pump they gave us, but I do have my own air pump, but it's cool that they still give you this. We'll have to install the blinkers on the front, the back pegs, as well as the turning signals and the brake lights, and last but not least, we have the monitor and the headlight. This is a Happy Run G70 2025.
And they like the Guineas did, just like my father, I'm Vinny's kid, I'm really him. This really shit that we talked about as little city kids. We really did everything we said we would, blowing up like Killian, yeah.
Now, Happy Run is known for a few things like this gold chain. These finishing touches are amazing. I'm just going to peel off the sticker for this monitor. We have a love-hate relationship. We'll get to that. But we have our front brake rotor installed, our front blinkers, as well as our headlight. I love the headlight because it's a Happy Run. When you cut it on, it's a big smiley face. It just makes sense. We have our back brake light, our turning signals, and our passenger pegs. These are going to be fun.
Okay, guys, we have the Happy Run G70 all put together, and it looks beautiful. The dual batteries definitely make this bike look beefy. And if I could say, if my bike, I'm gonna just tear up for a second. My Happy Run G100 that I sold to Cody had a baby, this would be it. Dual batteries, the motor, everything is pretty much the same. This bike isn't as long, but I feel like it does more with it having the cart in the back and it having the seat. Now, the G100 did have like a little storage, little bin in the middle, and that's something I really love. But if Happy Run did anything, they made it right by replacing the G100 in my heart by the baby G70. She left her legacy behind with me. And this is the new 2025 version. This bike has a lot of cool features. We're gonna dive right into it.
Starting off with our modular seat setup. This is our seat back for passengers. This is without the seat back. You can stretch out if you want to. And then we have our cargo rack with a maximum payload of 15 kilograms. As mentioned, the G70 has 2 batteries, both 48 volt, one 20 amp hour, the other 18 amp hour. And they both have security locking keys that you can lock in place. And if you know me, you know security is a big feature for me. But enough talking, let's go for a ride.
Okay, before we go for a ride, let's check our top speed with no load on it. We have 100% full battery. We're in top speed 5 level gear. Let's go ahead and tilt it back and see what we can get. $36 miles an hour. So it seems to me that this bike is already unlocked, but if you did want to unlock the limiter, you squeeze the brake 5 times. That toggles in between the speed limiter. Let's see. I did them both. Let's see. Oh, it got up there way faster. That's crazy. So I think we unlocked this thing now. All right, full battery. Let's see how fast we can get this thing. Speed limit's 25.
Now, for every e-bike, there's a few different factors that can determine the performance of the bike. First being the weight of the rider. Next, we have the terrain that the rider is riding on, and then the weather conditions. Each one of these factors can make the bike perform a lot differently. But for me, I got the bike up to a top speed of about 31 miles an hour, which is pretty fast. Now, I'm 5'9", 240 pounds, and the bike doesn't have a problem getting me around, but as you see, my knees go a little bit high riding this bike. It's not uncomfortable, and it doesn't have a problem getting me there. As well as you can see, it gets me up this tall hill with no problem at all. I did have a decent bit of momentum, but hey, I think that's a pretty good job.
It did this hill pretty much. It did it.
Now, as you can see with this backrest on this seat, I'm pretty much tapping this thing out on space capacity. A passenger wouldn't have any room on here at all, and we tried that. With Love on the back of here, I couldn't put my feet on the pedals. As well, I took the seat back off, and it still wasn't comfortable for her to sit on the back of here. So I'm just gonna say, with two decent sized people, this bike wouldn't work. You kind of have to be smaller for sure. Okay, let's get back to the fun stuff. We do have adjustable forks in the front, as well as ergonomic grips and a 7-gear Shimano shifter. Now, I talk about a love-hate relationship with this display. We might as well go ahead and get into it. First off, I think it's really beautiful, especially at nighttime. The display has a really cool aesthetic, and I love the old school vibe. But you have to press this little green button in order to change the gears, which can be kind of annoying. The biggest problem definitely has to be the fact that at nighttime, I can see the display very good, but as soon as I take the display into the daylight and the sun, you can't see anything at all. For most people, that's a big problem. Now, I have talked to Happyrun about this situation, and they told me that they do have a solution that will fix the whole display situation for the future and for any of the bikes, which is pretty cool. It's awesome that they listen and that they're here to kind of just make improvements, because we all have room to improve.
All right, guys, that is the Happyrun G70 in a nutshell. The question is, who is this bike for? And this is a hard question to answer because I'm a bigger guy and this bike gets me around no problem. Again, it does have a 330-pound capacity for weight limit. And if you wanted to get this bike and you were that big, I don't think it'd be a problem for you. But if you're a smaller rider, I think it'll be a lot more comfortable for you if you're pedaling, especially if you want to take advantage of that back seat. If you're a teenager and you have a pesky little brother that likes to go with you places, this is gonna be a perfect bike for you. You and your teenage girlfriend, you like to go on little rides and stuff like that, hey, this is the perfect bike for you, and it's not gonna break the bank. With the coupon code and the link that I have in the description for you, this bike is coming in at about $1,000, give or take a few dollars or so. Let me know what you guys think about this bike, and if this isn't the bike for you, still go and check out some of the other bikes that Happyrun has to offer. They have an onslaught of different bikes. This is my third different Happyrun, and I love each one in its own different way. They all have their own different purpose. So please check them out. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe if you hadn't already, and hit that bell notification. There'll be plenty more e-bike reviews, I guarantee it. Hey, until next time, I'm gonna run to the store, take advantage of my back cart, my little rack I have here, get some snacks, and just chill and relaxing. I hope you guys enjoy.